The forgotten letter. The attic loomed above Sarah, a place she had ignored for years. Tonight, however, something drew her in. The wooden stairs groaned under her careful steps as she pushed open the door, revealing a space frozen in time. Dust clung to old trunks, forgotten furniture, and shelves overflowing with memories. The air was thick with the scent of aged paper and wood, untouched by the world below. A single, dim bulb flickered overhead, casting long shadows against the slanted walls. Sarah pulled her cardigan tighter around her shoulders, shivering, not from the cold, but from the strange anticipation curling in her chest. She wasn't sure what she was looking for, only that she had to find it. Her fingers brushed over a stack of books, their spines cracked and frayed. A porcelain doll sat lifelessly on a rocking chair, its painted eyes staring into the darkness. Her grandmother's attic had always felt eerie, but tonight it felt different. Felt expectant. Then her foot struck something solid. A wooden box, half hidden beneath an old quilt. She knelt, running her fingers over the smooth surface. The carvings were intricate, swirling patterns of roses and vines that framed a tiny keyhole. Next to it, almost deliberately placed, was a small rusted key. Sarah hesitated, her heart hammering in her chest. Why did it feel like the box had been waiting for her? She picked up the key and pressed it into the lock. For a moment nothing happened. Then click. The lid creaked as it opened, revealing a bundle of delicate, time-worn letters tied with a faded blue ribbon. Sarah's breath caught. Carefully, she untied the ribbon and unfolded the first letter. The ink had faded, but the words were still legible. And the handwriting, she recognized it instantly. It belonged to her grandmother. Her eyes skimmed the first few lines, and her chest tightened. These weren't ordinary letters. They weren't stories of family or daily musings. They were love letters. Deep, passionate, aching words written to a man Sarah had never heard of before. Page after page, letter after letter, the truth unraveled before her. Her grandmother had loved someone else. A love that had been secret, forbidden, lost to time. Tears burned Sarah's eyes as she clutched the letters to her chest. Had her grandmother ever spoken of this man? Had she carried this love with her, silently, until her last breath? Then, at the very bottom of the box, something different caught Sarah's attention. An envelope, sealed, and sent. Her fingers trembled as she picked it up. The paper was delicate, the ink on the front slightly smudged. The letter was addressed to the same man, but it had never been delivered. A deep, shuddering breath escaped her lips. Had he ever known? Had he waited, hoping for a letter that never arrived? Sarah looked towards the attic window, where the rain had slowed to a gentle drizzle. The house felt heavier now, like it was burdened with a story left unfinished. She glanced back at the letter in her hands. Some words were meant to be heard. Some love stories deserved an ending. As she stepped down from the attic, letter in hand, the house exhaled with her. And for the first time in years it no longer felt haunted, only at peace.